Hello and welcome to Curriculum Night. I'm so excited that you took the opportunity to explore the animal science pathway. My name is Rebecca Balcom and I teach the animal science pathway at Auburn High School. The animal science pathway is a part of our career tech program. The animal science pathway includes the following classes: Aquaculture Science, Aquatic Biology, Intro to Vet Science, and Vet Science. The Animal Science Pathway is a part of the Agriculture, Food, and Natural Resource Cluster of Career Technical Education. This cluster prepares students for employment in the field of agriculture. The mission of agri-science education is to prepare students for successful careers in global agriculture, food, fiber, and natural resource industries. In our classrooms, you will find that we are broken down into three categories. We are responsible for teaching content instruction. We are also responsible for implementing SAEs, which is a supervised agricultural experience. We also teach FFA. FFA is our CTSO. You can join FFA and be a member of it. FFA is not a requirement. However, the basics and foundation of FFA will be taught within the classroom structure. As I said earlier, our pathway includes 4 classes. Aquaculture Science and Intro to Vet Science are our first year class. These are the classes that your child would start off with. If they're interested and they enjoy the Aquaculture Science class, we would recommend Aquatic Biology for them, which is the second year. In our Intro to Vet Science class, if they find that that's where they're happy and they would like to be a part of Vet Science, we encourage them to take our second class, which is Vet Science. But in order to earn a CTE endorsement in animal science, your student must complete 3 of the 4 classes above. So sometimes we have students who will take the Aquaculture Science, Aquatic Biology, and Intro to Vet Science, while other times we have kids take Intro to Vet Science, and Aquaculture Science. You are welcome to mix and match these classes based on your child's needs. In our Aquaculture Science class, students are going to learn about the care and management of freshwater and saltwater organisms. We're going to have a huge focus on aquariums. Every student is assigned aquarium. They learn how to care for the aquarium. They are responsible for the maintenance, for the feeding of the fish, and for the cleaning of the tank. One part of this includes weekly monitoring of chemistry. So we go through all the different water parameters. We teach your child about those water parameters, how to measure chemistry appropriately, and what that actually means. After the first week, the kids are engaged. They take over the tank and the ownership, and they will care for this fish throughout the semester. In our aquatic biology class, we move from the classroom to the stream. So all the information that we learned about water chemistry and water technology, we're going to take that and we're going to move that to a local creek on the campus where we actually do water quality testing in conjunction with the Alabama Water Watch. In aquatic biology, you're going to find that we have a focus on ecological principles within this. We're going to look at the chemistry, the microinvertebrates, and the bacterial colonies in the stream water. We're going to look at the organisms that live in the creek and how they indicate whether streams are polluted or whether streams are healthy. At the same time, students in the classroom supervise the production of tilapia and catfish in the classroom. We have very large grow-out tanks where the kids, once the tilapia are ready, they will harvest the tilapia. Sometimes we send the tilapia to our culinary institute so that they can be processed there, and sometimes we process and cook them in our own classroom. Our Intro to Vet Science. This is a class that is designed to familiarize students with the scope, content, and opportunities of vet science professionals. So we looked at safety, animal welfare, veterinary calculations, and animal breed identification. Within our animal breed identification, we focus on dogs, cats, horses, beef cattle, and dairy cattle at this time. In our vet science class, which is our second level class, our kids begin to dig a little bit deeper into safety, medical terminology, our scientific classification, health and disease, anatomy and physiology, a little bit more mathematics in this class as we begin to calculate medical doses, as we begin to look at how to fill syringes, how to give shots, how to suture. We have a lot more hands-on by the time we get to the second one. We also look at business management practices of how to start a business or how to become a veterinarian, and the ethics and the law that will be applied within that. So it's a good, well-rounded education to find out if your kid truly does want to do something within the veterinary industry. If you have any follow-up questions, please do not hesitate to reach out to me at rbbalcom@auburnschools.org. I look forward to hearing from you and answering any of your questions, but most importantly, I look forward to having your kids in my classroom where they can continue to love on animals and learn how to care for them appropriately. Thank you so much and have a great night.